So I had the privilege of interviewing 3 local entrepreneurs here in the state of Maine at a wonderful craft fair. It's called Walton Craft Fair. And here is what they had to say about getting started. I'm not going to give the deets on that, but I just wanted to ask her some questions as far as entrepreneurship. So first of all, just give me your first name.
Lila.
Lila. So how long have you been an entrepreneur?
I think I started pretty sure 2 years ago.
Okay. And what inspired you to go into entrepreneurship?
Probably I usually just did some crafts, and I started making bracelets. And actually, when I first started, this was my first bracelet ever right here.
Okay. Which bracelet was that?
Right here. This one.
Okay.
So then
Black and white one.
I started to make more, and they started to just build up.
And maybe hold up something you made.
Which one?
Anyone.
Should I just hold up a necklace? Which one should I just, or I could just hold this
Hold up one of your first, aren't these some of the first ones you've made?
This one was the first ever one I made.
Then hold that one up, man.
Alright, hold on.
Here, hold on, let me get back.
She's the only reason that I got the bracelets, because I didn't really have a lot of money, so I couldn't really buy the beads. So she would help me out and buy me some beads.
Okay.
And I usually made her stuff.
Okay.
Because she helped me.
So she was like your the first person, your first customer?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay.
actually she has someone that I knew. Go.
This one I've had on for a really long time, so it's tarnished a little bit.
Yeah.
And she braided me a bracelet.
So,
I wear them all the time, never take them off.
Carrie, what's something as a parent you would tell other parents to do as far as if they have a child that wants to go into entrepreneurship or that's creative?
Give them a boost, like she said. We go and she gets to pick out weeds and stuff. Just help them out, encourage them.
It has no tea light in there, so
That's probably the best thing you
it's
can
dark
do.
and you want
Okay.
just a little light.
That's very good. Hello and welcome to CreaTif-Tutoring. I have my second guest on the channel today. This is a craft fair, a local craft fair, and this is Timothy is an entrepreneur, and this is his first craft fair. So I wanted to know about Timothy. Sorry, this is Timothy, so you don't have to say your name. But what do you make, Timothy?
Basically, I make bead stuff. I made bead ornaments, bead keychains that are just for $1. And then here, I made bead night lights because they glow in the dark.
Wow.
And then I just made a frying pan thing.
Oh.
And this is the Walton
holder.
Craft Fair.
Okay.
And also, basically, there's a lot of things here. You can basically sell whatever you like.
Oh, okay. So,
And I like next to us will be a person doing photos, and there's lots of stuff.
yeah.
And every day, a friend's mom of mine, she'll do breakfast sandwiches.
Okay. So, can you tell me what was your favorite thing to make?
My favorite thing to make was I guess the Steves, cause I just really love Minecraft, and also people seem to be enjoying them. I used to have 7 of these keychains, and now there's only 3.
Wow.
So they're very popular.
That's awesome.
And I used to have like another blue with 2 purples and 1 silver. But now they're gone. But I don't think anyone wants green.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah. So, are you Timothy's dad?
I am.
What's your name?
Chris.
Okay. So, Chris, what's it like to have an entrepreneurial son? What's it like to be a part of this with him?
Oh, it's great. He gets to, learn about exchanging money. He made all the products himself. He price pointed them, and we can have discussions about the future. Maybe people are more interested in a certain product, and he can kind of go from there and make more of that product for the future. So I think it's really good to gain those types of skills and really learn about how to sell things and how to make a couple bucks.
Okay. Timothy.
And actually, my goal right now is to at least sell enough for $20. These are just $1, okay? Just $1.
Sale.
$1.
What are those? $1.
These are $2. These are $2. They're glow in the dark Pokemon balls. That was a wonderful time.
All right.
It's very good
So,
here.
Timothy, I want this.
Okay, that'll be $1.
All right, I'll give you $1. It's so good. This is like my favorite thing that you
But
made.
what this, I wish that I could add 2 more points, because this is like the sun, and then each one of these represent a planet.
Wow. Okay, would you mind holding this up? I'm gonna act. So, Timothy, if there is one thing you want to tell other kids who are looking into making something or being an entrepreneur, what would you tell them?
I'd probably say the Walton Craft Fair is the best place to be if you want to get money, because, well, there's a whole bunch of stuff, and like if someone wanted to do it like today, there's like a whole large space over there just waiting for more people.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for sharing
And
about
also, if they want yummy treats, you can
Hey, Justin.
wait until the end. You can wait until the end, and at the end they do a teacher bake sale. All
Okay.
the teachers bake something, and Miss Knight's pumpkin bread is the best.
Aww. All right. Well, thank you for sharing, Timothy. Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Hi. This is Creative Tutoring, and I have another person that I interviewed at the craft fair. Can you tell me what your first name is?
Christina.
Christina?
Yes.
Okay. Christina, what are you doing here?
I am at a photo booth. I do photography. I have been into photography since I was 13 years old. Back in middle school, going into high school. I started with film and mostly nature, and then I geared into weddings as I got older. Took a little time off with my kids and then got back into it. Now I love to do families, maternity, and it's just a great way to get out my creative outlet, just to get my art out there.
Okay. So Christina, what keeps you going as far as being an entrepreneur? What motivates you?
I absolutely love working for myself, building my own schedule, and just having the rules of what I need for my business. I'm not trying to go for the goal that someone else is going for. I have my own goal set, and I really love that I'm a part of all of it.
Okay. So Christina, I know that you're creative, so that's very motivational for someone who's looking to do something a little different as far as work.
Yes.
So if you could think back to the time when you were 13 years old, what first inspired you?
What first inspired me was just my love for art, shapes, angles, and architecture. One of my first projects I did was on houses in Maine. I just absolutely love lines and lighting, and it's kind of similar to, you know, someone who does paintings. They love colors, they love to bring something out to life. It's the same for me. I like to bring life out, and then I like to capture that moment. And I think it's just, it started off with that creativity from art when I was a younger kid.
Okay. And how does your family feel about you being an entrepreneur, especially when you were younger, like 13?
They were always very supportive of me. I can't say they always thought I was going to do the best, but definitely always supportive, even when I switched genres or changed what I was going to do, or maybe it was like a little too different for them and they didn't like it, but they still supported me despite that.
Absolutely. So what's one word you would share with a person who's interested in becoming an entrepreneur, whether they're a kid or they just have a creative side to them and they're just interested in making it more than a hobby?
Can I choose 3 words?
Yes.
Dare to fail. Because in order to succeed, you need to fail and try again. Don't ever give up. So don't be afraid to fail. Learn from it, grow from it, and keep going.
Okay. Yes, I'm going to definitely leave Christina's link so that if you're in Maine, you're interested in having a great photographer, you'll be able to connect with her. All right. Thank you so much for sharing, Christina.
You're welcome. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.